Mike's hot. Hey guys, thank you for being here. Camera's not hot yet. We are gonna have a giveaway today, guys, so keep an eye on the chat. I'm gonna do some raffles for points. Use the points to buy tickets. You already posted on my social media. Tweet it first.
Say a judgment road, live my next sense, and sell my soul. Satan, bless me for shame, but mine with it. Alright, this bumpy, are you the popcorn? And if I pour this with clapcorn, people me a heart over material life gone. Not like this thing from a python. I swear to still, remember life goes on, and I am the chosen. Killer me have to have my brother shoes and clothes on. So me take the road on, 2008, make the link with the world boss. Start trapping the world first class. But my can't believe how we shell down the world fast. On the rings when the big pass. Buffers split in the dream car. Music make the dream last. Stay true to my thugs, me no want see no new one. Never say no, that's music like those man. Never forget me dumb black car where we come from. Real thugs never worry about me again. Cause we destiny don't plan. Some say we now live long. The other say a judgment road. Live my next sense and sell my soul. Satan, bless me for shame, but mine with it song. Yo, Antrolux. Yo, Trace, man. True story, dog. I know the thing go.
Let's go on here. Damn, I can't feel this thing at all. Again, if you're just getting here, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you need to go use the restroom, go ahead and do so. We'll start at 7 minutes. We got my amazing cousin back here again, Eric. He beat me last time, so we gotta beat him this time.
Oh god, no.
Did you beat me in all the matches? I don't remember.
No, it was.
Did I win the last one? And you beat me on the first two?
No. I think you won the first one.
No.
Yeah, I think you beat me up with the first one.
I think you beat me on the first one.
I won the second one, and then we were even, and it was tiebreaker.
And then you won a tiebreaker. I know that you were victor.
I used anti-social.
You used your
Get your fire, make it burn. Say a prayer anywhere you turn. If you not teach them how them a go learn. Yeah. Leader them no concern. One know what them can't earn. Get the youth stand firm. When your lies that the matrix and you're always that's up in the latest. Jumping by everywhere in a spaceship.
Yeah, that's cheating, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's cheating.
Spanish down for big crew. Big up belt and view. At a row. When them a do it, when that's a row. Make them belly against a fat row. So we look and see, say them a bag of bone. Fight for the rights, for the likes of the life. So make them fight to you, talk come lie to you. Since them things are element, yeah. Train my kids, my talent.
Light me up by my gas station waiting. We are the ones on fire, got the whole world blazing. We are the real.
Hey guys, your boy Dougie here is live right now. Go ahead and check me out on Twitch. Peace.
Shelters for the homeless, so you add it makers for your own. Get some million and put it on the road. I put in your pocket and in your phone. Listen to my own, coming like a order. So just watch you go cover them nose, yeah. Fire me come with the fire, me come with the fire. Burn them from my engine, but in the years, yeah. We the people selfie and we are action back. We speech and empty. What I'm gonna do with blood? Strategies overthrow. Yeah, them let we up and we go.
Light me up by my gas station waiting.
this one. Again, thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, close that door for me. I appreciate it.
Montana, give it to them. Drop back, give it to them. You know what it is? When you hear that, give it to them. Joanna, your busy body, busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body, giving me life, oh, hey, life, hey. Give it to me like Joanna, Joanna. How you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, Joanna. Ay, ay, ay. Give it to them. Joanna, you bad, you don't need no lights. Give it to them. But we step up in the place, you don't need no lights. Give it to them. Every time you walk, ass shaking like 3 dice. Give it to them. You know I'm trying to take you out like 3 strikes. Freaky like Madonna. Give it to them. For Joanna, I lied to you, I'm out in the tropics, the Tropicana. On the block, black drop, rag top like a Pakistan. See, life is like a sandwich. Either way you turn it, the bread come first. I'll be the club, then pull up in the hearse. Haters get chalk, 10 years run New York. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh, hey, life, hey. Give it to me like Joanna, Joanna. How you do me like Joanna,
Thank you for the chair, my love.
How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna, hey Joanna, Joanna. Joanna.
Do you have Twitch?
Why you do me just like that? I go give you all my
I
love.
bet you hop
I
on.
love you back. Joanna. You be the man them sugar.
I'll put in the background.
Man them sugar.
Boost my numbers a little bit.
Oh, hey. Give me your goodie bag. I want your goodie bag, baby. Give me your goodie bag. I want your goodie bag, baby. Big package, hey. How do I manage? Hey, you gon' make me turn savage. Hey, body cost damage. Hey, Joanna, Joanna. How you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey, Joanna, Joanna. Ay, ay, ay.
Thank you for the follow, Cannon.
How you gonna play me like Drogba? How you gonna do me like Drogba? Oh, DJ Drogba, hey.
Alright, guys, we're starting in 20 minutes. You guys can use the restroom, now's the time. I said 20 minutes, not 20 seconds. Alright. Alright, let's put this
Yeah, I
on.
think you said 20 minutes.
I did definitely say 20 minutes. Oops.
Was it 20 seconds?
Yeah, I meant to say 20 seconds. Alright, guys, thank you for being here. Let's put that full screen on. Hello. Don't mind my fat rolls. We're gonna try to cover that up as much as we can, or not. So let's get this music off. 1 second, guys. All right, so thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. First things first, introductions. I've got my amazing cousin here, Eric. I don't know if you guys can see him in the camera. There he is. He did our, did you do our first one?
I don't know. Was that the first?
I think you were. I believe he was here for our very first, Delirium Therapy stream. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, but anyway, so, no, Mike was, and then it was you. Anyway, he is back. Last time he was here, he destroyed me. But we're gonna get some revenge this time. I believe so. We'll see. I might win, I might lose. We're not sure. As always, we're gonna have a giveaway. Let's go ahead and start that real quick. But before we do our giveaway, let's do a quick raffle. Whoever's in chat paying attention wants some free points. Go ahead and as soon as I put this raffle through, I'll tell you guys when I hit OK. You know, raffle 1,000 points. To join the raffle, you just have to put exclamation point join. Alright, raffle is up and going. Exclamation point join, and you will join the raffle for a chance to win 1,000 points. And this is just just like an easy way of me saying thank you for you guys being here, being on time, being part of the fam, etc., etc., so on and so forth. Okay. So, while that raffle is going, let me say hi to everyone. Let's see who's here in chat. Alright, we got my wife moderating for us for today. We've got LAF21, thank you for coming back. Lurker Nation, thank you for being here. Shinigami, thank you for being here. Sickfold, thank you very much. And Uncool Fool, thank you very much. I do appreciate you all. Let's put this back. And then let's start our giveaway, okay? I don't know if I missed anyone. I saw I just got one more viewer. But it might be a lag. Alright, so let's start the giveaway and then we're gonna play the game, okay? The way that my stream works, the agenda for today is first we start our giveaway. Giveaway is for a free pack in my game. My game will be releasing at the end of this year. And you'll get a chance to win a free pack. We're gonna open up the pack on stream and then ship it to you guys for free. So to join that, all you have to do is once I start the raffle, just put exclamation point ticket, space, however many tickets that you want to buy. My wife is not gonna join it and debate you guys, I promise, for the most part, I think, I hope. And you guys might be able to win a free pack. The only winner we have right now is what the hell is his name? Maybe he's in the chat. Forgot his name. But yeah. We have one winner so far. Alright, so main screen. That is my Pandora. Okay. That is not it. Stream elements. Alright. So the minimum ticket cost is one ticket for 1 point. No, 1 point for 1 ticket. You can't buy more than 500 tickets. Okay, if you're a sub, you get a little sub bonus. I turned it off because I thought my wife might join, but I don't think she's gonna join. But subs, if you sub to my channel, it's September. All subs are half off. If you want to support my channel, I believe subs are only $2.50. And you get a little sub little sub bonus. Okay, but you don't have to sub. You can just follow. It's just up to you guys how you want to support. So let's create that. All right, the giveaway is started. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna jump right into it. Let's go back to full screen. Okay. All right. So
Sound like 5 seconds away.
yeah, más o menos, more or less. All right. So what kind of my drink? So like I said in the beginning, first we do a tutorial where if this is your first time watching this stream or seeing my game in action, I'm going to show you guys how the game is played. Normally we use the yellow decks because they're most simplistic, but we've done 4 episodes already, so this time we're going to be trying out different colors. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, I want you guys to look at this game mat. It's the same game mat as these. Okay. This is the same as this. The aim of the game is that you start off at the bottom of the pyramid with level 1, and then you work your way up to the top of the pyramid, which is level 5. Okay? We start at level 1 to level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. The way that you level up is by playing your needs in order, starting with your level 1 needs. Play 5 of them to get to level 2. Your level 2 needs. Play 4 of them to get to level 3. Your level 3 needs. Play 3 of them to get to level 4. Your level 4 needs. Play 2 of those to get to level 5. And then you just have to play 1 level 5 need to win the game. Alright? So enough talking. We're going to jump right into it. So today, for the tutorial, I'm going to be using the Anxiety deck. This guy right here, which is a defensive hybrid, meaning that it's more defensive than offensive. Eric's going to be using the Cannabis deck. So if you guys are following along with your own deck, let's say that this is you're watching this in the future or in the past, however you want to look at this. Go ahead and look through your deck of 31 cards and find your character card. Your character card, once it's completed, will have a C in the corner, and then it'll usually say character at the bottom or in the middle. Okay? So first, Eric's going to get his character card. He's going to show the camera. I think character card will make 31. Yeah. So he's using Cannabis today, which is an offensive hybrid. And I'm using Anxiety, which is a defensive hybrid. So these decks are supposed to be balancing each other out. Okay, yin to the yang. So, Eric, why don't you tell us what it says on your character card in the white box?
So he has abilities. His defense is to draw a card, and then his offense is play 1 need from this card.
Okay, pretty simple. Alright, so mine is kind of like his. My offensive ability is draw 1 card, just like his, but my defensive is play 1 need from my hand. So what that means is that once per turn I can use my ability to play 1 need from my hand, which lets me get my needs out faster than my opponent. His is that he plays 1 need from his discard, so he needs to discard that need first and then he can play it. But it's pretty much the same concept. Okay? Only difference is that late game he's advantaged because he might have needs in his discard already. I have to get them back. So why don't we act out our abilities with our deck real quick. Okay? So I'm gonna go first. So both of us have the same defensive ability, like I said already. My defensive ability is to draw 1 card. So I'm going to do that. Draw 1 card. Simple. His defensive ability is to draw 1 card. Why don't you go ahead and do that for us?
Okay, draw 1 card.
Alright. Now, my offensive ability is to play 1 need from my hand. I'm going to pretend like I'm at level 2 because the only thing I have in my hand right now is a level 2 need. And you can only play needs appropriate to your level. Okay? So I'm going to use my offensive ability to play 1 need from my hand. Alright, now why don't you use your offensive ability to play 1 need from your discard?
Since I had it in my discard right there.
Okay, so he plays his need in his discard.
And I can pretty much play this guy into my need pile.
Exactly. So, again, difference between my ability and his ability, I can play my need from my hand, but he has to do an extra step and put his need in his discard first so that he can use his ability to play his need from his discard. He's advantaged towards late game because he might have needs in there already. I'm advantaged not really at all. Okay? So, My advantage comes from my tools and my events, which we'll get to in a second. Now, the other card that I want to show before we go to our tools and events is the DSM card. Okay? So let's locate the DSM card. And then we're going to show the camera. So go ahead and keep showing it. I'm going to read it. So in the text it says, roll a 6-sided dice, like this. 6-sided, 6 sides. And activate one of the effects. The first effect is out of 2 effects. The first one is that you can draw cards equal to the number that you roll. I rolled a 1, so I'll draw 1 card. The other effect is that I can search through my discard for any needs that might be in there and put those in my hand, depending on what number I roll. I roll a 2, so I can look through my discard pile for needs that might be destroyed or discarded and put them in my hand. And that's how the DSM works, okay? And it goes right here in the DSM section. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, so now we're gonna take out our tools and events. Events are kind of like negative things that happen to us or we do to other people. And they're basically to slow down our opponent or stop our opponent, okay? So events are to slow down our opponent or stop them from preventing them from winning. Our tools do the opposite. Our tools either protect us, help us play needs from our deck, helps us search through our deck for needs so we can get them faster. And oh no, I think it's under your table. They ran away from me.
Oh.
Alright, so fear. Alright, so we're gonna show you guys our tools and events, okay? So first I'm gonna show my event. So I don't know if you guys heard in the beginning, I said that I'm playing an offensive hybrid. A defensive hybrid. Now it's called a defensive hybrid because I have more tools than events, okay? I have more tools than events, and like I said, tools are to protect you, help you search through your deck. So that's why it's called a defensive deck, because there's more tools. Now the opposite of that is an offensive deck. Offensive decks have more events because they're aggressive. The whole point of the offensive deck is to screw with your opponent, slow down your opponent, fuck with them, piss them off, make them not want to play anymore, give up, rage quit, exactly, etc. So let's talk about our actual tools and our actual tools and our actual events. So since I'm playing a defensive hybrid, I only have one type of event, and it's called Panic Attack for my anxiety deck. And what my event does, I can pick one need on the field, and I can shuffle it back into the owner's deck. Okay? So let's say that my opponent has 4 level 1 needs, he needs 1 more to get to level 2. I could be like, nah, let's shuffle one of those back into your deck, so you have to take that much extra time to find it and play it. And in that time, I could possibly find my needs to pass in. Now, why don't you show us one of your events?
Yeah, irresponsibility, destroy 1 need.
So that's pretty straightforward. He could pick 1 need on the field and just destroy it. Straight up destroy it. Hey Lucia, welcome. Good to see you here. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. He could pick 1 need on the field and just straight up destroy it. Alright, now my tools, because I have more tools than events. My first tool is group counseling. Play 1 tool from the discard. So that means I can go through my discard pile, pick 1 tool, and play it. So I can recycle my other tools. Okay? Alright, go ahead and show your next event.
Yeah, pre-contemplation. Opponents cannot use their DSM card.
So I don't know if you guys remember the DSM card. We talked about that for a few minutes. Basically, the DSM lets you, is this one? It lets you draw extra cards, get through your deck faster, or retrieve some needs that might have been destroyed or discarded. So with that event, he could stop me from using my DSM if I was trying to use it. My next tool is meditation. Play one need from your discard. Let's say that he stopped me from using my DSM, or he destroyed one of my needs and I need it back. I want to play it. I will use this to play it, or use my DSM to put it in my hand. Now I know there's a lot of things going on. I know I'm saying a lot of stuff. It'll make more sense once you see it in action, or it won't. But it will definitely make sense when you play the game. It's a very simple game, I promise you. Remember, it's a race to level 5. Alright, go ahead and show your next card.
So it's a tool, and it's search your deck for one need. It's called Rehab.
Alright, so that's the only tool he has. He could look through his deck, find one need that he might need, and put it in his hand. Now mine is more powerful because I can straight up just play it. He has to put it in his hand. Okay, so it'll take him a little longer. My last and final special card is Exposure Therapy. Play one need from your deck. And it's kind of like his, just that he gets to search for it and I can just straight play it. And then he's going to show his last card.
It's a motivation loss. Bounce one need to its hand.
So let's say that I play my need. He could play that and put it back in my hand as if I never did it. Okay? And it's to slow me down. So like I said, events are to slow down your opponent. Tools are to help you, protect you, search for cards and stuff like that. Your character card, it lets you interact with your deck and your hand more. And then the DSM helps you look through your deck faster. Okay? So there's 2 more parts of the tutorial I need to show, and then we're going to go into our first match. Like I said, Eric beat us last time. We're going to beat him this time. But if we lose, that's fine, because my game is very balanced. So even though I created this game, I can still lose at it for the most part, especially if I'm not paying attention. Right? So the next thing I want to talk about is the needs. Okay? So why don't you look through your deck for a level 1 basic need and show it to the camera for us. Now this game is based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Google it if you're not familiar. He has water need and I have shelter. So I don't know if you guys can see with the camera, the bottom it says play 5 basic needs to advance to level 2. Okay? So I have 1. We're going to look through our deck and play the rest of them. The right amount. Now when you're actually playing the game, you're not going to be able to search through your deck like this. But for tutorial purposes, we're showing you guys what it looks like. Okay? Alright. Now we both have 5 level 1 needs. Since we have completed our level 1 needs, we move to level 2, our safety needs. And we don't need these anymore, so we're going to put them in the trash, the discard pile, face down. So now we're going to look for our level 2 needs. Our safety needs. This one is a savings account. Oh, we both got savings account. Alright. I don't know if you guys can read it, but it says play 4 safety needs to advance to level 3. So we're going to do that. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that we played all 4 of our safety needs, anyway, now that we played all 4 of our safety needs, we're going to move ourselves up to level 3. Right? And then we're going to put these in the discard. And if you guys are just joining us, go ahead and put exclamation point ticket space, however many tickets you want to play, to possibly win a free pack of cards. Okay? Alright, now we're on the level 3 needs. Love. love needs. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says play 3 love needs to advance to level 4. So we're gonna do that. So you guys don't notice, but I'm actually sick. So if you see me stretching and stuff, it's because I got body aches. Okay, so bear with me, guys. That's 1, 2, and 3. All right, now that we played all 3 of our love needs, we move ourselves up to level 4. We discard these, and we play our level 4 needs. Esteem. Esteem. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says play 2 esteem needs to advance to level 5, the final level. Okay? So here's 1. And here is number 2. Alright, now that we played all 2 of our esteem needs, that puts us to level 5, the final level. Now we need to find our level 5 need, our self-actualization needs. Okay. I found one of mine, autonomy. You guys can read that. It says play 1 self-actualization needs. Oh shit. There we go. 1 self-actualization need to win the game. Play mine, and that's it. Okay? So again, the aim of the game is to play your needs out from level 1 all the way up to level 5. First person to play their level 5 need wins the game. You use your tools to help you find your needs, protect yourself. Use your events to slow down your opponent. Use your DSM to get through your deck faster, or retrieve some destroyed or discarded needs. Use your character card to interact with your deck to get through it faster, or look for things if you can with your ability, or to play your needs faster. Alright? The last part of the game is the flow of the game, which is located in the middle with the arrows. I don't know if you guys can see it. But when it's your turn, the first thing you do is draw a card. Alright? Next thing you do is use an ability. I'm going to use my defensive ability to draw another card. And the last thing you do is play a card. Play my level 5 need to win the game. Alright? So that's it for the tutorial portion. Now we're going to jump to the game. Let's see, it's 8:48. We're pretty high skilled level players, so it's going to take us about 10 minutes to 15 minutes to finish a match. So we're going to do a best out of 3, if Eric's okay with that. He might have another date. Does he? No? Alright, so we got him the whole time. I don't know, I might lose. We'll see. I'm not going to be a try-hard and actually write down what cards he's played. I'm just going to go off memory, which my memory is pretty shot. Oh, thank you for the hearts, my love. I appreciate it. So, yeah, we're just going to go off memory. I might lose. We'll see. Whatever. And remember, the aim of the game is to get to level 5 and play your level 5 need. If you just got here, make sure that you buy yourself some tickets for the giveaway. And try to enjoy yourself. Follow if you like this. If I stream this every Wednesday at 8:15, I might be doing I think I would be doing my card game on Wednesday on Saturdays also at 11 o'clock. Before I was only doing exposure therapy where we would watch shows on Saturday, but I might do my card game if we have players who want to play on Saturday. Okay, so we're gonna get a good shuffle going. While I'm doing that, let's put in the text on match number 1. One second, guys. Match 1. Okay. Alright. Don't mind my fat rolls.
Don't mind mine either.
Yeah. Alright guys, so thank you guys for being here. I'm just finished shuffling on my deck. We're gonna roll to see who goes first in a second.
Hopefully, I didn't waste all my rolls like last time. Got nothing but 4s.
I don't know, you're rolling pretty hot.
That's steady 4, man. That's good.
I was rolling pretty shiesty.
Means when I roll my 20-sided dice, you know.
That's
Hopefully
true.
I don't get 4s. But
I actually have a 20-sided deck at work that I use for other games that I play with my teams. Oh, I think that's good enough.
Just remember, a 1's a critical fail.
Facts. Alright, this should work. Alright. We're gonna roll to see who goes first. Woo! I like the way that started. I feel very confident about that. I just rolled a 6. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm nervous. I'm scared. Need some,
2 6s.
some orange juice. Alright. Let's get another 6. Heart of the cards. Oh. Ah, 2.
Watch me get a 1.
Week 2, week 2. Ah, it was a week 2. Alright, so we're all gonna draw our 5 cards, start off the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess you get to go first.
Draw a card.
1 second, guys. Ah. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to check on something. Okay. Go for it, Eric.
Alright, so I drew a card. I'll use my defense ability to draw another card.
Okay, okay, okay.
And then put 1 card.
Oh, that's
There.
scary. Alright, draw a card. I too will use my defense ability to draw a card. And I'm going to use exposure therapy. Play 1 knee from your deck. So I can get a chance to reshuffle this bad boy. This is not a good look. We're gonna do this like tournament style. We'll cut each other's deck. Give ourselves a little extra, yeah, a little extra shuffle. Alright, your turn.
Alright. Use my defense ability to draw a card. And then I'll play 1 knee.
Alright. Draw a card. That's right. Use my defense ability to draw another card. That's right. Then I'm going to discard these 2. I'm gonna use my DSN. Let's roll a 7. 5, that'll do, that'll do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one thing I forgot to add is that you can only have 10 cards in your hand. So right now I want to get rid of. Wait, let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, I'm good. 7, 8, 9, 10. I have my turn then.
Okay. Alright. Mushroom. Bam. Oof. Good dude. Then use my defense ability to draw one card.
I'd like to hear that.
Alright, and then
End your turn.
play one need. I'm just gonna discard some cards. You know?
Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
Discard these ones. Alright, I think I'm good.
Okay, my turn. Alright, draw one card. Use my ability to draw another card. I'm gonna play this. And then I need a discard a need. I'm gonna discard this. And my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What? Draw a card. Defense ability to draw another card.
Okay, okay.
Bang. Play my
Alright, draw one card. Use my ability to play one need from my hand. And then I'm gonna use my DSM.
Oh, what you thought wrong, son? Bam.
Oh, fail on me. Alright, your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you guys didn't see that, he used his event that we talked about earlier. Opponent cannot use your DSM when I was trying to get more cards.
Bam. Alright, drew a card. Boom. Defense ability to draw another card.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Don't play card.
Ooh,
DS.
look at you. You got your DSM.
And I'm gonna use it.
I would.
Strong 6.
4. That's actually not bad.
Is it 1,
It's a 12 average.
3, 4.
And I'll wait for you to discard.
I think I got a lot of them. Yep. This card. Bam.
Okay.
And then
Alright, draw a card.
7.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I need what, 2 more?
Maybe both of them come on. It's a good even game right now.
Use my ability to draw another card. There we go. I'm gonna play it. End my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Draw a card.
8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna get rid of one actually.
And I'm gonna use my offense ability. Play
shit,
one
son.
need from your discard.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to play my level 1 from my discard.
Okay.
Bam, so I'm at 4 now. Ooh, and then I'll play a card.
Oh,
level
shit.
5.
Just getting real in the streets. Alright, he just leveled up to level 2. Okay, my turn. Draw a card. Use my ability to draw another card, which is my level 1.
Copy cards.
Exactly. Puts me to level 2 also. With that, I end my turn.
Alright. Draw one card. Alright. I'm gonna use my offense to play one need from my discard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one. I got level ones. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I used.
Awkward.
No.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
Oh,
Play
that's
myself.
awkward.
Dang. Should've drawn a card.
Outplayed.
And then just play one low.
So I forget. Alright, draw one card. Use my ability to play one need from my hand. Then I naturally play my other level 2. Your turn, sir.
Alright, draw a card. Use my defense ability to draw another card.
That's what I like to hear. That's definitely what I like to hear.
Alright.
Let's go, boys. DSM. Oh, damn, he's getting nasty. Alright, my turn. Draw a card. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, man. Use my ability to play one knee from my hand.
I'm gonna need this. It went to
Oh, I see.
mine best.
And then, I play my other level 2 knee.
I use mine.
Destroy. Which one would you like to destroy?
The first one. But let's see, we're destroying some self-defense because
Oh, damn.
now you can't defend
I'm taking my
yourself.
self-defense. Oh, damn. This is going to be a bad situation. We good, boys. We good, boys. Shot. Woo! That was hard. Oh, she said. Alright. You put in my discard already, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Alright, your turn, sir.
Oh, alright.
Resistance is futile.
I'm gonna use. I'm at 9. Use. Alright, level 2. I'm gonna draw one card with my defense ability.
That's what I have to hear. Level 2's on my discard.
Then we'll put one card face down and then get rid of a few cards.
Alright, so what has he done to us already, guys? He has stopped us from using our DSM. He has destroyed one need. So what does that mean? He still has the ability to bounce the card to my hand 2 times. And that's what he put down. Okay. Yeah. Your
Where's the other
response. I think that's what he did. Alright. And I'm okay with that. Alright, so draw one card. Use my ability to draw another one because I have a level 2 in here somewhere. That's not it. And then I'm going to use meditation. Nope. Exposure. Play one need from your deck. You have a response to that?
No.
Alright. Play my level 2 need. Puts me up to level 3. Alright, your turn. I just played exposure therapy if you guys didn't catch that.
After this, I'll discard immediately.
Okay.
Doesn't matter all anymore. I'm use my offense ability to play one
Oh,
from
shit.
my discard. Bam. 2 in. That's all I use. I'll play one right.
Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Alright, use my ability, play one knee from my hand, level 3.
I'm gonna bounce that back.
Yeah, fair enough. And then I'm going to return the favor with some panic attack. Shuffle one knee back to his deck. Shuffle that bad boy in there. Shuffle it good. And I'll
There's
cut it
only
for you.
like 5 cards.
That's
here.
fine. I'll give
I
you
need
the
you to shuffle it.
Okay.
I need a good shuffle in there.
Yeah,
What if the harder cards lets me just pull it out?
it won't. Are the cards in my favor? Here we go. And my turn.
Alright.
Is that what you needed?
Use offense to play 1 for my discard.
Okay.
Let's see if
I don't think it's in your discard.
I do. Bang. Yeah, that's self-defense. Now I got
I
some.
see,
You know.
I see.
And then the heart of the cards.
Okay. Alright. Alright, draw a card. Use my ability. Play 1 need from my hand. And then I naturally play my other level 3 need. Your turn.
Alright. I'm going to draw 1 card. I'm going to use my offense ability, play 1 need from my discard.
Okay.
Yeah. Bang. And I'll play 1. And I'll play 1 need.
I draw 1 card. Okay. I'm gonna play meditation. Play 1 need from your discard. I'll play my level 3 need. Puts me level 4. Yeah, that's right.
Draw 1 card. Use my offense, play 1 need from my discard. Bam.
Ooh, okay. Scary. Alright. I can't draw any cards. I'm using my ability to play this. Response.
Okay.
You have a response to that? No? Okay, then I'm gonna keep going. That was my ability. And then place this face down. And my turn.
I see. I'll play 1 need from my discard.
Okay. Activate this. Shuffle into your deck. Your deck.
Oh. How can I shuffle that?
I'll shuffle it for you then.
It's 2 cards.
I won't cheat. I'll put it on the table. Okay?
Alright, so that was my ability that you used to count it on there. So I'm play a card. Use rehab, search your deck for one.
That works for me.
Alright. What's on this one? I can't shuffle that, my good man.
No, you cannot. It's there already. Alright, that makes it my turn.
I'm bounce 1 need to your hand.
Okay, fair enough. You're at level 4, right? Yes.
Well, technically level 3, but yeah.
No, you're at level 4.
Am I?
Yeah. You tried to play level 4 need, and I bounced it to your deck. I'm not gonna cheat.
No, you're fine. I forget.
Alright, so use my ability to play this. Then I play meditation. Seal the deal. Play 1 need from your discard. Level 4. Puts me to level 5. 5. Which puts you 1 turn behind me. Your turn, sir. Pro plays. What will he do? I think we got it, guys. So you guys just joining. This is a race to level 5. I have 1 card to go. I'm at level 5 right now. I just have to play level 5 need. He's at level 4. He still has to play 2 level 4 needs and a level 5 need to beat me. And he can only play 2 needs a turn. Just like me. What will he do? What will he do? Now, I think he already destroyed a card twice, which means that the only other event he has in his hand is not using a DSM and bouncing to my hand. Or I might have that order reversed or wrong. So, I can't check his discard to see what he's played already. It's not legal. So, let's see what he does. You know? Let's see what he does.
Play 1 need from my discard.
Okay, here we go. He's going for speed, hoping I don't have it. But I do have it. I have it, guys. Now what? Okay.
Put a card there.
Alright. Start my turn and use my ability to win the game.
Square 1
Okay. Gonna play 1 card. Group counseling. Play 1 tool from your discard. To play meditation. To play level 5, he just destroyed. To win the game. GG. I saw that play coming for sure. Alright, so just to break down what just happened, I used my ability, which is play 1 need from my hand. Alright? To play my last to play my last need, my level 5, to win the game. Which technically would still win me the game because his card doesn't say negate. Because it's an older version. But let's assume that he gets to negate that from happening. He played Irresponsibility. Destroy 1 need to destroy my level 5 need I just played. But I first saw that coming, so I left Group Counseling in my hand to play 1 tool from my discard. To play my tool, play 1 need from your discard. To play that level 5 that he destroyed. Okay? Alright, so I won the first match. It was the best out of 3. I just have to win 1 more to win. Are we keeping our decks? Or do you want to change?
What was the black one again?
For you? Or for me?
For me.
You can try it out.
Yeah. No, what was it called?
Depression?
Oppression.
That's a fully defensive deck.
Fully defensive?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm a defensive hybrid. So that'll be more useful against either a fully offensive or offensive hybrid. 2BH. But it might work for you. I don't know. You're probably better off with cannabis.
Try another one on them. Try another one.
Your call.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with
pretty
mine.
even. So.
Yeah, it's a balanced deck. They're both supposed to be even. I mean, you have the advantage as far as late game goes, but I can overcome that with my tools if I play them right. Alright. There's some things I could have done to make that easier on myself too. I'm gonna do this game for sure. Alright, we're gonna get a good shuffle. So this is match number 2. Let's update that. Thank you guys for being here, whoever's still here in chat. I do appreciate it. I sure do appreciate it. Okay. Tomorrow's Friday, huh?
Thursday.
Fuck. I was really hoping it was Friday tomorrow. Almost. So over this week. I'm just hungry.
Dang, cut it, bro.
Will do. Since I won, I get to choose who goes first. And I'm going to go first. For sure. Alright, so we're going to draw our 5 cards. One, two, you draw 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going first. Draw a card. Use my ability, play 1 name from my hand. And now I place this face down and my turn.
Alright, I'm using my ability to draw 1 card. Okay.
Did you draw a card yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
Bang.
If you're just getting here, the aim of the game is to get to level 5 and play your level 5 need first. You get to level 5 by playing your needs in order, starting with your level 1s, then 2s, then 3s, then 4s, then 5s. Okay? Hope you guys enjoy.
Got my DSM.
Ooh,
Play it.
right off the bat.
Got anything for it?
No? I can't interact with the DSM.
What?
DSMs can't be destroyed or bounced.
3. Drop it. 1, 2.
Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Use my ability to draw another card. Play my level 1 need soap. And my turn.
Draw a card. I'm gonna use my DSM again.
Now you use your ability.
Draw a card. Okay.
Strong one. Strong
And
one.
I'm just gonna discard some cards.
So he gets to draw 1 card.
I drew 1 card.
I'm gonna wait till you discard before I go.
Okay. Discard all these. Okay.
That's a lot to
Discard.
discard, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna set it up.
Alright, draw a card.
You know how it is?
Ooh, looky. Use my ability to draw another card. Discard this. DSM. 7. 6 works too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. DSM is important because it gets you through your deck faster so you can get to your needs. So I might have to discard some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. You only have 10 cards in your hand, so I need to discard 1. 1 second while I decide what I want to discard. Not my tools, of course. Are these all really tools, or am I just cycling them?
Probably second out.
No, I'm not messing with them.
Don't say that.
Okay, I'll discard this one, I guess.
Alright, so use my ability, offense ability, draw 1, play 1 need from my discard.
Okay.
Bam.
Alright, your first level 1. He's on the board.
It's on the board. I'm on there. And
Oh.
put one face down.
Okay. Face down event. Alright, draw one card. Use my ability to play a need. Then I play my other need. And my turn.
Use my ability to draw one more card.
That's a good sign.
Use one of my abilities to search your deck for one.
Your deck. And you gotta use your tool. He meant to say tool, not ability.
Two, I believe.
It's okay. No problem, no.
Alright. Put that in my hand, or is it going for that?
Hand. You only get to search for it. You don't get to play it. Alright, start my turn by drawing a card. Use my ability to draw another card. And I guess I'm gonna have to use my tool. Exposure therapy. Play one need from your deck. Response? No? Okay.
On a slow start.
Level 2. And my turn.
Come on. Draw a card.
Oh, you chop it. Thank you, sir.
Let me use my point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Use my defense ability to draw another card. Use my DSM.
Okay. Glad you had it. Strong one.
Strong one, better enough.
Strong one, strong one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some cards because this game is gonna be a very slow game for me, I guess.
Time to clap, clap, clap.
Want
Some cheeks. Clap some cheeks. Alright, this is a level 2. We're going to hams. Draw one card. It's not level 2. So I'm use my ability to play this. Then I should play this one. In my turn.
Draw a card.
What will he do?
Okay, I'm gonna use my offense ability to play one need from my discard.
Okay.
That way I just play. So that's on that one, and then I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna bounce one need here.
Rude. Motivation loss.
Motivation loss indeed.
Okay. Alright, Lisa, my turn. Draw one card. Level 2. Oh. Use my ability to play my doggy. And then I'll play my other level 2, self-defense. I kinda wanna check my discard real quick.
Yeah, check mine too. So I don't know what I have here anymore.
Alright, and my turn.
We got two. Shrewd. Alright. Yeah, no, you use that. Shrink scan. Bam. You still need to use it.
Ooh, that's not bad.
2, 3.
Alright, my level 2. Yeah, buddy. Alright, use my ability, play my level 2 neat. Puts me to level 3.
1, 2, 3.
Response. Okay. Alright. I am now at level 3, guys.
Well,
Halfway done with the game.
I gotta rub my face, huh?
No, I'm letting them know. And rubbing in your face. Alright, and I play my level 3 lead. And I actually want to check my discard one more time. Can't remember if I put 3s in there or not. Yep, I have 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And my turn with that.
9. Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're still at level 1, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you only have 2 cards in your deck. Doesn't make sense.
Because there was no ones.
Where did they go?
There was no one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna play 1D from my discard.
Okay.
Bang. On there. Come on. Use their responsibility. Destroy 1 need.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I flip this over. Play 1 need from your discard. Alright, draw 1 card. Nice. Alright, use my ability, play my other level 3 need. And then I play my last meditation, play 1 need from your discard. Play my last level 3. Puts me to level 4. So I'm guessing that face down to stop me from using my DSM, which I haven't been using.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just having that there, so maybe I want to block you twice, you know?
Fair enough, fair enough.
How do you know, huh?
Now I'm at level 4.
Snap, still level 1 here. Good.
You
throw,
are
level
still
1.
at level 1. That's
I'll fight that final boss, level 1. Don't worry.
yeah. He's a beater.
Good throw. Let's see. Green, alright, so. Alright, I'm gonna use my play 1 need from your discard. Bam. We'll play 1 regularly somewhere around here. Bam. Alright, see?
There we go. See, you did it.
Don't worry, it's a slow start.
Not learned. Draw 1 card at all. Alright. So I need to turn those alerts off. Kind of annoying. Alright, I'm using my ability, play 1 need from my hand. Then I naturally play my other need. Puts me level 5. And my turn.
It's about time I flip this card over.
Stop me from using that DSM.
Alright, come on.
This might be a GG, guys. I don't know. I might be counting my chickens too early, but I feel pretty
You got your
confident.
5 in your hand, huh?
I definitely have 5 in my hand, for sure. For sure.
I'm gonna use one of my offense play.
And if you want to put something else face down, you can just activate that where they're going to trash and put something else face down.
Alright, let's do that then.
Okay, go for
You
it.
can't use your.
No, oh no!
Alright, I'm still gonna use my play 1 for my hand.
Okay.
Or, I mean, this card is level 2. Let's see.
Okay, my turn. Use my ability to pay my level 5 need.
I'm gonna use to bounce your hand.
Fair enough. Naturally play my level 5 need. Good game. Alright, so that was it. Yeah, so we won. We definitely redeemed ourselves.
You said first and 3. That's 3 out of 5 matches. I'm not getting right now.
Oh, I can definitely keep going for sure. You know, so maybe we could just do one more bonus match. Just for shits and gigs.
Really like. Yeah.
9:30 right now.
Yeah. See.
So you want to do one more bonus match?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna change decks.
I want to try something new though, since I have not tried depression decks, so that's why I'm interested. What's it doing? That was such a slow start. Every single one of my ones was at the bottom.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. I was like, why is what's happening? What's going on here? I'm not sure what deck I want to use. You haven't used Pyro, huh?
Who?
Pyromaniac?
Use it. I'm just not really offense type.
Because Pyro is a little bit stronger than the current Depression deck. At least that's in the box. The Depression deck that's gonna be print. The only difference is from that one and this one is that the one that's gonna be a print, it has a tool. Or maybe it might be in here. No, it's not. It has a tool that lets you search through your deck for 2 cards.
2 cards. Oof. Alright.
Which you could double up to search for your deck for 4 cards. But this is the nerfed version. And it only lets you draw 2 cards versus search for 2 cards.
This one? Or is it that one?
I'm talking about the Depression deck right now. That one's Pyro. That one's actually stronger.
No, I'm trying to find
So let me see. No, the old version might be in here. No, this is all there. So yeah, you're better off.
got me found.
Me too. One of her aliases. Alright, so if you're just joining, you could join our giveaway. Right now we only have 2 entrants, 9 tickets purchased. If you don't have points, just put exclamation point points in the chat. I'll give you points right now just for being here and chatting it up. Use your points to buy tickets, and this raffle is for a free pack when my game releases this Christmas, okay? So yeah. I just won the second match. We destroyed Eric, but he put up a good fight. Well, the first match he put up a good fight. Second match not so much. He got raffle stomped. So we're gonna do match number 3 now. And since you're using Pyro, I might just stick with anxiety then. We have anxiety, cannabis. Yeah, we might do anxiety deck.
Oh, this one's pretty nice though. What's his possibilities?
Search through your deck for 1 tool, and tools trigger twice. Pyro's the opposite. Search through your deck for 1 event, events trigger twice. So do you want to go with the Depression versus the Pyro? Pyro is better because I think Pyro is better because you can wipe the field and then steal those cards that you wipe the field. Versus Depression will let you get through your deck a little bit faster to play them. But I don't know, it's kind of up to you. So yeah, I'll use anxiety.
2 leads from this card.
Remember, you can double these up. Meaning that it can trigger twice. So you can use arson one turn and then put it face down again, and then use it again on another turn. Same as theft. You can use it one turn and then use it again on the next turn, or use it both to play 4 needs from any discard. Or bullion to skip someone for 2 turns.
I get just it.
So you get a good shuffle. It's basically cannabis on steroids, but it's not as fast as cannabis stuff. But what it lacks in speed, it makes up in strength and pure aggression. Honestly, I think Pyro might be the strongest deck right now, just because I nerfed anxiety. I mean, not anxiety, because I nerfed depression. But pre-depression nerf, depression was the strongest. So I think right now they should be. I definitely over nerfed depression. But the print version is gonna be more balanced. It's gonna be pre-nerf depression, so super strong depression, super strong pyromaniac, and then anxiety and cannabis are the same, which I think they didn't need any twerking.
Okay.
Alright, we'll roll for this one. You wanna go first? Okay.
Wrong one.
Called it. Alright, go first. Actually, you have a slow deck. You can go first. So
No,
you draw 5.
you go first.
Okay. Fair enough. You got your chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 1 card. Ooh, you should have went first. I used my ability to play my level 1 need. Then I played my DSM. Woo! Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lego. So I probably need to discard some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I don't have to discard any cards. I have 10 cards. So your turn when you're ready.
Alright. Draw a card. I see. I'll put 1 card face down. Your turn.
Okay. Alright, oh, you put a card face down? You didn't use your ability to double it up? Meaning that, say, this is how it would look. I use my offense ability, event trigger twice, I'm putting the event face down. So that when you do activate it, you can put it face down again and reactivate it.
Okay.
So that's what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Double.
Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Cool. Use my ability. Play my level 1 need. Then actually play my other level 1 need. And my turn. Lego.
Hey. Yeah.
What you got? Your DSM?
Yes.
10 years a slave later.
Can I quad it up?
No. Not your DSM.
I'm playing my DSM.
You're not using your ability? Search for another event? Okay. Alright, go for it.
Okay.
5. Not bad. Okay. Draw your 5. Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Okay. Use my ability, draw another card. Okay. this face down. End my turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm. That's all I got.
Alright. Okay, so that makes sense. So I'm going to use my DSM, and I'm gonna have to discard a lot of cards.
Oh yes.
I'm at 11 right now with the one I just drew, so 5.
And I got 16. Oh, another way to use your theft card. You can discard 4 needs into your own discard. Then use your ability, events trigger twice to play theft, to play those 4 needs from your discard to your need section. And you can have a face down event and still play an event face up on top of it.
So it's saying damn, this guy.
Yeah, damn, that's a lot. Alright, you got your turn. Draw 1 card. It's just gonna get crazy in a second. Use my ability to draw another card. Okay. Alright, I am going to discard all this. A little swagger. DSM. Okay. I guess I didn't discard all of them. Your turn.
Alright. Use my DSM. Yeah, I'm gonna use my DSM.
Go for it. Almost. 6.
That was a 6,
It
my
was a
goodness.
6. It was a 6. Unfortunately, it wasn't on the table. Oh, okay. The gods have spoken. You get your 6, sir.
Alright, so that's 6 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm 7. So yeah, I'm gonna have to discard 3 probably.
3. Decisions. Just discard your events.
Discard all that and I keep I use. Oh, that was my DSM. So, so that's everything I discarded. So.
Alright, draw 1 card. Use my ability to draw another card. Interesting. Your turn, sir.
Other cards? Alright. I'm gonna one need, finally.
You sure did. Alright, draw one card. Use my ability to draw another card. I too shall play a need.
I'll flip over my trap card.
Negate and destroy opponent's needs. These all get destroyed except for one. So I play Panic Attack, shuffle one need to its deck. So these get destroyed, and then we shuffle this one.
Load
back to
this
the deck.
space.
Yeah. Because I was recording on this stream and I probably shouldn't have. Okay, I can check that out. Alright, earmuff.
Okay, so. Alright, that's good. Ah, this is trash, man. Bam.
Is it?
Oh, yeah? Well, it's not trash.
I mean, is it trash?
Oh, you're gonna use it, aren't you?
No. Remember, you used your ability. So you can use it twice.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's good. That's good. Damn, I'm liking this deck then. Alright, I'm going to. I already drew a card, so I'm going to use my offense ability, events trigger twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use that to play
Okay.
2 needs from any discard.
4 needs now.
4 needs, yeah. Play. Got 1, you got 2, you got 3, and you got 4. Bam.
There we go.
You got 5 right there, and then
What's your level 2? Exactly. Alright, my turn. Draw a card. What shall I do? Use my ability to draw another card. Discard all these. And then use my DSM to bring back my level 1s. 2 level 1s.
level 1.
Fail on me. Okay. And you have to show the needs to make sure that people aren't taking back tools or events. I'm gonna show my level 1s. Well, I just want people to know on the camera so that if they watch this for instructional purposes, they know how it works. Your turn, sir.
Alright. Draw a card and discard it because we no longer need that.
Correct.
And I'm going to use. My offense ability, events triggered twice.
Yep.
Play 2 need from my discard.
So you can play 4 needs. Ooh, Pakistan's calling me.
Okay, what are you gonna tell me?
Hello? What? I don't understand what you're saying. That was weird. That never happened before. I got a call from Pakistan. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah, played 4 need, 4 level 2s.
Okay. That puts you at level 3.
Level 3.
Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Use my ability, play 1 need from my hand. Then I play my other need. Your turn.
I'm going to use offense events trigger twice.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip all opponents for 1 turn.
Bully! I have a bully emote too. I'm gonna use my bully emote. 'Cause you're being a bully! Bully, bully, bully! And that's what the actual bullying card looks like now. Or it's supposed to look like when it comes out. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm skipped. 2 turns. Alright, so you played a card. I'm skipped for the first time. Your turn. And that's your last card. And you only have 1 more. What level are you at, buddy? Okay. You only have 1 more theft left, so which you could make you play 3 level 3s and a level 4. Okay, so
Oh, I can do it that way?
yeah.
I thought it can only like level up.
Mm-mm. Play 4 needs. So I did nerf that card in the current version, and I nerfed it. I put it that you can only play needs you destroyed for theft, and I changed the name from theft to evidence.
Use my DSM. Oh.
6.
Alright. I'm only gonna need 1.
You get to show
Or
that to
am
me.
I? Let's see. Oh, that's this card. Don't you look over there?
No, you gotta show me it's a need.
Oh.
Alright.
That's a level
Okay.
4.
Cool. Alright, that makes it my turn. Now is when we need to make our comeback kid. Draw 1 card. We ain't scared of his arson. We eat arson for breakfast, my dude. Alright, I draw 1 card. Use my ability to play 1 need. Then I place this face down for some payback. Get at me, bro.
Alright, my turn.
It is. And it's time for the comeback kid.
Events trigger twice. Bullet.
Okay, fair enough. So we're skipped for 2 turns. Since you played a card that ends your turn, so I'm skipped for 1 more turn.
Alright, my turn. So I'm gonna use. Events trigger twice on theft.
And you're at level 3, right?
Okay, as long as
So you still gotta play 3 level 3s and a level 4. That works for me because that's your last left. So
Is it? Is it really?
it is.
And up level 4. Bam. You got anything?
Well, you need to play them 1 at a time.
Alright, so I'm gonna play that 1 right
I
there.
Shuffle that into your deck.
It's on my deck. Good job. And then bam. Bam.
And that's it.
Bam. Savage. Alright. That's your turn.
It is. I'm skipped for my last turn. It's your turn.
Oh, is it?
And that goes back into your discard, by the way, not your hand.
Oh, that's not
No, that one goes into your deck, but the level 4 goes into your discard.
Oh.
Because you were playing it. And I stopped you from playing in the last one.
Level 4. Just make sure you make sure. Alright, I'm gonna draw a
No
card.
capping.
No capping. That's the theft.
Alright, so we don't have to worry about the stupid theft anymore. So now we can all go ham. turn. My turn. Payback, kid. Alright. Use my ability, play my level 1 need. Wait. What did you do?
That?
I thought you... On
Okay,
your last
level
turn, you play level 3 to get yourself to level 4. For some reason, my brain registered you say I play at level 4. Alright, put his face down. And my turn. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir.
And discard a level 2 card.
Okay. You have to show your discards.
Huh?
You have to show what you're discarding.
I want.
Only what you want.
Fair enough. I'm gonna put that in mine. I got a level 2 in there. Gonna play a level 4.
Shuffle into your deck. Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Alright, use my ability to draw another card. Then I use my DSM to get some level 1s, 2 level 1s, 1 level 1, and a level 2. Level 2. And Uno level 1 oh. Oh, you can arc it, I don't mind. I have measures for that. Your turn, sir.
My turn.
What wilt he do?
Oh, I just realized. Oh.
You had it in your hand?
Well, first, draw a card.
Yes. That is usually what happens. So you're 3 turns away from winning. I am, if I play 2 cards a turn, more than 3 turns, I'm sure. That's 6 cards.
Use my DSM.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Strong one.
Oh, he's looking for his level 5.
Am I?
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Oh, so I need a level 4.
Oh. So I should probably use my last panic attack.
At this end game, we'll have to step up the aggressiveness too.
Use my ability, play my last level 1.
Use Marson.
Debated. Alright. In that case, I am going to play Exposure Therapy. Play 1 need from your deck. Actually, no. Use my DSM. Probably faster. Use my DSM. It's off the
You
table.
can keep that one.
It's off the table.
You can keep that number over.
5.
I'd rather have that 3, sir.
1, 4. Oh,
I
1,
forgot to close. I don't think I've been in the.
2, 3, 4. It's fine. Nobody has been.
2 people in here.
Alright, your turn.
I'm in there.
We in this. Alright, your turn. Tap the time. And now this goes away.
One card.
Draw a card. Use my ability, play 1 need from my hand. Then I naturally play my other need. End my turn.
Damn.
Ooh, excuse me.
Draw 4.
My turn. Play 1 need from my hand. Then I play my last event face down.
My turn. Put 1 card face down in offense, so events trigger twice.
Okay.
Oh, you're ready to flip that card, eh?
Maybe. I use my ability. Play one knee from my hand. Then I play my other one. Denied. No. And my turn.
Okay. So you still have one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you do one. Well, let's leave it face up.
That works for me.
So,
Either or. Neither nor.
okay, my turn. So, you know, just let you do it. On 5.
It's not that bad. I already used all 3 of them. GG.
Okay,
So
I was just gonna be like,
he beat me, guys, but that's okay because we had fun. We had a blasty blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys followed along. Let's go find a winner for our giveaway. Will it be my wife or my cousin? Close giveaway, draw a winner. My cousin won a free pack, so he is our second official winner. When the game comes out, we're gonna open up his pack and shit, I can't remember his name. But anyway, my other friend's pack. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let's give some shout outs. My wife Nita, thank you for being in chat. Jarhead M, thank you very much. Host Raffle, thank you very much. Kelly Stockgaden, thank you very much. LA21. Lurk Network, Lurk X, S1KFK, Shinigami, and Uncool Fool. Thank you all for being here. My next stream will be at 11 o'clock, where we will do another game, or we'll do exposure therapy if the participants do not show up. Thank you guys for being here. Dougie here, signing out. Peace.